Welcome back to my channel. I'm so happy to see you back. I hope you're doing great. I hope you're prospering. I hope you're learning. I hope you're continuing to be a beautiful individual, a handsome human being, and just wonderful. Now, if it's your first time on my channel or clicking on one of my videos, then go ahead and hit subscribe. Go ahead and hit subscribe because my videos are bomb and they're very informational, and I'd love to have you a part of my family so that you can know every time I post a video, and hit like, because yeah, it's gonna be bomb. So let's hop into it. I have 10 sure shot things that are going to help you pass the Nclex, because I know you're probably studying right now, or you're probably in nursing school and you're wondering like, the Nclex is coming. Don't worry about that, because you're gonna pass. You're gonna be an LPN, you're gonna be a nurse. I mean, a RN. LPNs are nurses. I'm an LPN. Respect it. So say it with me. I will be a nurse. Oh, look at you. You're cute. All right, so let's get into it. The first one, number uno. Remember your ABCs, okay? If you're a nursing student, you know what ABCs are. If you don't, then if you're not a nursing student, then I'll break it down for you. Okay, so ABCs are your airway, breathing, circulation. So when you're answering these questions for the Nclex, you need to know what takes priority. Priority questions are so important on the Nclex. They're gonna ask you what takes priority because they wanna know, like, is this nurse going to be patting on a wound when her patient can't breathe? Like, obviously, they need to breathe in order to survive. Like, you have to know what comes first. Obviously, airway comes first. You want that patient to be able to breathe and not have any type of obstruction in their airway. And then breathing, you want them lungs going. That patient needs to be breathing, okay? And then circulation. Lastly, you know, it might be a D, but I didn't learn that in nursing school, but I know the ABCs, okay? Airway, always first, okay? That patient needs to breathe. All right, you know it. You in nursing school. Okay, number 2, practice those SATAs. If you don't know what SATAs are, they are select all that applies. S-A-T-A, SATAs. So practice them because they're going to be on the Nclex, and you need to know those SATAs because sis or bro, they are so hard. Like, I really think the reason that I had as many questions as I had on my Nclex was because of those damn SATAs. So practice them. They're hard, but you could get them, and the more you get right, the better. So know which answers are gonna go with that question. Just practice those SATAs, please, please. I know you probably don't like them because I hated them in school too, but practice makes perfect. All right, number 3, at least know the prefixes and the suffixes. Oh my God, can I talk? Suffixes of drugs and pharmacology. So you want to know at least the pre or the suffix. So you want to be able to look at that drug and tell the Nclex, or me in this case, tell me what classification that drug falls under. If you can tell me the classifications, then chances are you could tell me the signs and symptoms and what you can and cannot do on that drug. And if that's the case, sis, you're gonna get that question right. Bro, you're gonna get that question right. So don't even worry about that, okay? Just know your pre and suffixes of your drugs, because I promise you, I did not know none of the drugs on my Nclex. Here I am today, an LPN. So just try to like look at the drug name and kind of like, no, okay, this is for your blood pressure. This is for diabetes. This is for, this is a a psych drug. Just be able to look at a drug and put a name. It's kind of like put a name with a face, but put a name with a classification. All right. Number 4. Oh, look at you. Hey, Leah. Okay, number 4. Know your labs like the back of your hand. Know them is no excuse. Know your labs. Know them. Go study them now. Matter of fact, they should be open in front of you. Know your labs, okay? If you're in nursing school, if you're getting ready to be a nurse, you'll know. By the end of nursing school, you'll know what labs are. You'll know the numbers, and you'll be good, okay? Know them, sis, please, because it's so many. Once you know them labs, any question, you're going to be hoping for a lab question because they're so easy. You got to just know, okay? I'm not going to get too much into it because I'm hoping that the people that are watching this are soon to be nurses or nurses and you know, like, labs. Got it. All right. Number 5. Any subject that you struggled with in nursing school, please review it before the Nclex. If you struggled in pharmacology, review that thing. Review it. Get familiar with drugs that you struggle with. If you struggle with mother baby, review it. You probably won't be perfect at it, but just review it so it's fresh in your mind. Yeah, like mother baby's like my favorite. I want to be a RN in labor and delivery, so God willing. But yeah, that was my favorite subject. So I didn't really like zone in on mother baby because I knew it. Like I knew it. Well, in my school, I had to get an A or a B, but like I knew it. So I'm more focused on like pharmacology. I focused on some psych, like stuff like that I really wasn't, but I knew I needed to study. Do that right before the Nclex. You'll be okay. All right. What number I'm on? I'm on number 6. All right. Remember to answer the question during the Nclex like a nurse. Not like a regular person. You're not a regular person. You are a nurse. And all my nursing students know what I'm talking about. You can't answer. The questions are not, Susie had a dog and the dog had a spot. What did the dog have? Like, they're not like that. Okay? The questions are different. And I'm not going to go too much into it. You just need to answer like a nurse. Okay? It's a certain way you need to answer these Nclex questions, and it's not the way Sue, Jim, and Harry answer their questions in algebra. If you know, sis and bro. So I ain't gonna get too much into that. You know. All right? Number 7. This is me. This is what I think. You don't have to agree. I don't care. Okay, so 7. Don't tell nobody when you going to take your test. You schedule your Nclex and then you go. Me, I didn't tell nobody when I was taking my test because I'm a little superstitious. Like, I be feeling like I don't want nobody to know because it might jinx it. Woo, woo, woo. And I ended up telling my mom, like, in the parking lot right before I walked in because I was just like, Mommy, say a prayer for me because I'm about to take my Nclex. And she did. But, like, leading up into that point, I did not tell her. She was like, Leah, when you taking your Nclex? When you taking your Nclex? And I'm just like, this month? Like, I'm not telling you. You will know when I pass. But I'm just superstitious. You don't have to be like that. If you want to tell the world, tell the world. Wouldn't be me, but okay. All right, number 8. What I use to get ready for the Nclex. And also what my school gave us to study. ATI. ATI was a maze. When I first started it, I was like, what is ATI? Like, where is Kaplan? Because up until that point, all I was hearing about was Kaplan. And I just got my nursing license last year in February 2019. So don't think I'm like super old. But all I've been hearing about is like Kaplan. So I was like, what is ATI? Don't knock it till you try it. I haven't tried any other, I think, nah, I just did ATI. Yeah, I just did ATI and I did like practice questions online. But ATI is pretty good. I think all the girls in my class pretty much passed, and that's what we were using for the most part. So definitely would recommend ATI. All right, that was 8. Here go number 9. Don't be nervous and don't feel overwhelmed. Because if your school is like my school, then they should have been preparing you for this, because if you fail, it goes back to their school. It looks bad on their school. So don't feel nervous. Sorry, I got an itch. Don't feel nervous. You'll be okay. You're a nurse. Look at me. I'm looking at a nurse. Don't you ever doubt yourself at all. All right, number 10. It kind of goes with number 9, but I didn't want it to be an odd number, like 9 facts. Okay, but number 10. You made it through nursing school, so you good. Like, especially if you didn't fail any classes, you good. Like, even if you did, you good. You made it through. People don't even make it through nursing school. You made it. It's time to take that Nclex so you could get this money. Not to say that money is the motive. Like, I love nursing. But it is what it is. You made it through, okay? So, those were 10 facts. 10 little facts on how to pass the Nclex and how to whiz through and how to study and how to be great, okay? If you guys haven't subscribed yet, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Got new videos coming at y'all, all right? All the time. So, I want y'all to be the first to know about them. Like, I don't want you to be like, oh my God, when is Leah gonna upload another video? Leah got you, because now you part of the fam. You gonna know, all right? And also, give me a thumbs up so I know you like this video. And if y'all want to leave a comment, please do. I love that. Please leave a comment. I love that. I love it. And if you're a nurse and you took the Nclex and you want to add some facts in those comments, please, we need to all stick together. Especially the blacks. I'm sorry. I love all y'all. White, oh, I like everybody. Love y'all. But we all need to stick together, nurses in general, on, you know, how to stay great and keep progressing and being good and doing what they said we couldn't, okay? All right, so guys, love you. I've come to the end of my video. Click on another one of my videos. Hey, click on another one. I have 10 facts on things you should know before you become a nurse, being in nursing school, everything, nursing, beauty, everything. Go ahead and subscribe. See you guys on my next video. Bye.